Kira, this is Pettit Road, right? This is leading into Hamilton. The conditions look like they're getting worse by the hour.
Oh yeah, they're getting worse and worse. Every single time we stand out here, the water is closer and closer to where we are. So this is where the water is right now. That road closure sign is actually over on the very edge. It's really hard to see, just kind of hanging out there, trapped in the water. So this water has come up substantially since we got here, and even so, in the last couple of minutes, continues to get higher and cover the road more and more out here. It is raining out here somewhat, but the biggest thing that we're noticing, other than the obvious water on the road, is the wind. It has been very intense out here, and it is pushing a lot of this water onto the road. So a lot of people here living in Hamilton, they are used to seeing flooding every year, but firefighters are worried some could become trapped in some of these especially flood-prone areas. So sandbag after sandbag, residents have been working to make sure there are enough as floodwaters threaten their homes and their neighbors' homes. The county dumped several loads of sand on Sunday to keep up with demand. Some residents evacuated their homes voluntarily to escape flooding.
There is no mandatory. We can't make anybody leave. We do advise that, you know, they could become entrapped, which we try to convince them otherwise before it gets to that point.
Some residents say they don't usually worry, but this year they are needing help. So some are recalling 2003, which was a particularly rough flood season for the town, which has a long history of flooding. Residents want to make sure everyone is safe and that the damage they experienced then is something they won't face again. So some residents, again, have evacuated their homes. So some of those people are staying at the town's Baptist church, which is allowing people to stay there overnight. They're asking that people park their cars and RVs in the parking lot. The Red Cross is out there as well. So again, back out here, it is very, very windy right now. We've seen broken tree branches. My photographer Jim behind the camera almost fell over multiple times. He almost lost his hat, which I ran and got right after we did our last live shot. So it is very, very windy out here. This road is closed, even though the sign is pretty much floating away. I'll send it back to you guys.
Talk about awesome report for the day.
Yeah,
because,
good team out there.
Run out and grab his hat. Good job,
It's a good hat,
Kira.
too.